ready for today's game, but let's make sure. Do we have snow? We have snow! Do we have our snow clothes?
Changing the votes along straight party lines. Because in order to change the rules, there are multiple ways to do it. You can either get bipartisan support to do it, that requires 67 senators to do it. That is simply not going to happen. Or they can go to the so-called nuclear option, which will require 51 votes in the Senate to do that. If one senator breaks ranks, like Joe Manchin or Kirsten Sinema, that is enough to break the effort to try to change rules and ultimately pass a voting rights bill. So Manchin says he's open to continue talking, continue some modest reforms, but getting to the point where they can pass a voting rights bill, which is opposed by Republicans right now for a variety of reasons, namely because they believe it would amount to a federal takeover of elections, is, as he says, a very heavy lift. Because they don't have the votes to do it under the current order. They don't have the votes to change the rules. So that's leading the Democrats in a position here that they are simply talking about what is possible. And if they can't find anything that can get Manchin on board, a vote will happen before January 17th, Chuck Schumer says, to try to change the rules. But Jim, given the votes, given the numbers, nothing's going to change here. And that means Democrats will be left to taking this to the voters in November.
Maharaju, they want to take a lot to the voters. Thanks very much. Well, this week, 146 mayors, and we should know, both Democrats and Republicans, sent a letter to the Senate urging swift action on voting rights legislation. According to the Brennan Center for Justice, 19 states have passed more than 30 laws that make it harder for you to cast a ballot. This all happened just in the last year. One of the mayors who signed that letter is my next guest, Elizabeth Counts, the Republican mayor of Burnsville, Minnesota. She's also the former president of the U.S. Conference of Mayors. Mayor, thanks so much for taking the time this morning.
Nice one, Silas. Thank you so much, Jim, and thank you for the invitation to speak on your show.
So this is
It's really hard to move in the snow.
Yeah! I have to lift my foot up high,
so far
take
this
a
way.
step, and then it sinks in the
Well,
snow.
it's been very positive.
Ew.
For mayors, we look at what happens in our community.
I wonder if there's a way to run better in the snow. Oh, look, it's Gael.
Have the
Who's
right
Gael?
through our Constitution to exercise their civic duty to vote on election day.
Hi,
And
everybody.
so
I'm
for us,
Gael.
it is about
Welcome
common
to
sense.
Animal
It
Town.
is about
Thanks. I really like it here.
What's it like up north, Gael?
Well, it's a bit snowier. Is it really cold? Yeah,
It used to
but
be a
don't
bipartisan
worry.
issue. These voting rights legislations, laws used to get passed with large bipartisan majorities. Not today. As you know, Senator Manchin told reporters he's open to some modest changes to the Senate's filibuster's
What's snow
rules.
take? It's just like
Possibly
regular tech,
not
but
enough.
we play it in the snowy field.
And right now, it's really snowy.
Ah! Oh, okay. Where I'm from, it's almost always
he
snowy.
talks about his preference. So there is hope. My hope is that
I'll be it. Okay, count to 10, and then it's snow cake time. Watch out for
to
sun.
have these rights that are given to us through our Constitution available
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
because it's in our
9,
city halls
10.
where
Here I
elections
come.
take place. And the lawsuit for the 2020 election. Better? Of course we can do better. So let's turn the page. Let's look at how we